Hi guys, I'm a forester here, and today we're going to take a more detailed look at my Strider SMF. I've been carrying it for around 2 months now, and I think that I have a pretty good handle on it. Literally. In fact, I've nicknamed it the Green Hulk for that handle. The knife has a caveman feel to it. In contrast to the last knife that I reviewed, this Benchmade 761, the Benchmade actually has a longer blade than the Strider, but it pulls off a stylish, classy look. The Strider has a very unique design. I think everybody would agree with that statement. It's one that took some time to grow on me. For years, I wasn't interested in a Strider at all because of its looks. The length of the cutting edge in relation to the total length is out of proportion. The size and shape of the handle doesn't particularly look ergonomic either. To emphasize this point, let me pull out the next most out of proportion knife that I own. It's this ZT 801. The ZT's blade looks unusually long, but I think if you compare those two knives, the Strider is definitely on top as far as being a unique design. But I finally came around, and I'm glad that I did. The SMF is a large tactical knife that's built of top-notch materials. Now mine's an older version, and when it was made, they used CPM 154 steel. I like that steel just fine. I have it on several other knives, and I think it sharpens easily, and it holds an edge for a good while. I hope this shows up, but the stonewash finish on this blade is absolutely flawless. Now my knife operated easily right out of box. And I say out of box, but if you bought a Strider, you know that packaging is minimal. It actually just comes in a small baggie. It operates smoothly, and I think that's because of this large oversized pivot that Strider uses. Now I usually just open my knife with my thumb like that, but you can flick it easily from underneath with the middle finger like that. I want you to hear the difference in sound that these two knives make. First, the Strider SMF. And now the Benchmade 761. I think you can tell that the Strider locks up a lot more solidly than the 761 Benchmade, and I have a lot of confidence in that lockup. Blade centering is spot on. Even though that blade stock is 2/10 of an inch wide, there's still plenty of room for that flat ground blade to fit in this wide crevice. Now the full handle is 1/2 of an inch wide, which really feels secure in the hand. I like a wide blade. The knife is designed to where you can either hold it in a rearward position, like that, or you can choke up and put this finger in the forward finger choil. I always hold it in this forward position. It just feels much more secure that way. It has excellent jimping up here on top, as well as underneath in the lock bar right there. The pocket clip is very simple in design, but it works. There's also a lock bar stabilizer right here. The bottom line is that this knife was designed to get people's attention. To put it in comic book terms, if the mild-mannered Bruce Banner were played by this Benchmade 761, the Strider SMF would definitely play the Green Hulk. Y'all take care.